Hi, sir. Ovik from Money Control. Just wanted to ask you about has there been consensus reached on AI safety commons that the working groups are working on?
Good one. Okay.
Hi, sir. Sejal Sharma, Hindustan Times. The Adani Group has just announced a $100 billion investment in data centers and commitment. I wanted to know if that is what you meant by when you had previously said that the investment would double by the end of the AI Impact Summit. And also, sir, could we get an idea of the total government expenditure on the 5-day AI Summit?
Hi, sir. Rajashree from Financial Express. Firstly, congratulations on the humongous launch of the summit, and it's very heartening to see finally coming to fruition. So I have a twofold question. One, if you can give an outlay, since it's the AI summit, if you can give an outlay of the coming India AI Mission 2.0 as to what sort of capex are we planning around that? And what are your top priorities for the declaration from the India standpoint that you'll be looking for, which will be on the 19th? Yeah.
Soumya, no questions? No questions.
Sir, a couple of questions. Are you seeing the absence of Mr. Jensen Huang as a bit of a dampener, given that he was going to be one of the biggest attractions here and many people would have liked to meet him? Second, is there an understanding about some other people who were supposed to show up and if a decision is being taken, if they are going to show up and if the rest of the schedule for 19th particularly is going to be the same?
Alright, so I'll take the first two those questions. There are about 12 questions which have come. The biggest point about the questions which have been asked so far, there are questions about investment, questions about IT industry, about models. I'll take all of them one by one. The IT industry is one of the biggest strengths that India has, and whenever any technology transition happens, this transition has to be managed combinedly, jointly by the industry, academia and government. So right now we are working with the industry and academia on three fronts. One, reskilling and upskilling the existing talent which is there working the workforce. Two, creating a new talent pipeline. Three, making sure that the coming generations are ready for this new technology. All these three things are happening in parallel. So far, more than 100 colleges are there where the IT industry is getting their talent reskilled. Our Future Skills program, which we started 3 years ago, that is also deployed now for AI-based reskilling. Education Ministry and AICT are working on changes in the course curriculum so that the talent pipeline keeps getting updated and the youth gets new opportunities. So that's a constant endeavor that we are making. About investment is coming in all the 5 layers of AI stack. We have seen VCs committing funds for deep tech startups. We have seen VCs and other players committing funds for big solutions, big applications. We have seen VCs committing funds for further research in cutting edge models, because the next level of models will come from innovation, engineering innovation as well as mathematical innovation. So both these things are where the funding is getting attracted. We are also seeing huge investment interest in the infra layer and the energy layer. Energy, as you all know, we are one of those very rare countries where more than 50% of the power generation capacity is from clean sources. So that's a very big thing. About 51% of our power generation capacity is from clean sources, and that is one big advantage that India has, and that was possible because our Prime Minister could foresee this huge requirement for energy, clean energy coming, and his commitment and his conviction for clean energy led to such huge investment in the energy. We, so far, whatever investment commitments we have seen, looks like in the coming 2 years, we should be seeing more than $200 billion worth investment across the 5 layers of AI stack. Magnitude, which layers? Yes, this is the biggest AI summit in the entire world. The response is phenomenal. The energy is palpable. Today, more than, I think Abhishek was just estimating, about 70,000 persons, especially young persons, have attended, joined this summit, and we can see the organization is very smooth. Absolutely, whatever feedback you have, please share with us. We are open-minded. We have a war room operating right now, where since yesterday, and any issue which is there, please report to us. We definitely will make efforts to make it more smooth and make it more enjoyable for all of you. If anybody has faced any problems yesterday, my apologies for that. We are working very hard. The entire team is working day and night to organize this world's biggest AI summit, and we'll make all efforts to make sure it is enjoyable for all of you. Regarding the models which have been launched, which are part of the sovereign bouquet, many of the models have been tested and measured on parameters. They have been compared with global models, and so many parameters, they have actually been rated better than many of the large global models in the world. And that's one big testament of our innovation capabilities. And as Stanford has also rated India as among the top 3 AI nations. And as we go forward, we'll be launching the AI Mission 2.0, where there will be huge focus on research and development, on innovation, on AI diffusion, on further strengthening the common compute that we have been able to develop in the AI Mission 1.0. In the AI Mission 1.0, very clearly we have shown our Prime Minister's vision of democratizing technology, where unlike in so many other countries where the AI infra is under the control of a handful of companies, we in India have been able to provide AI compute to a very large section of our population. And that's one big differentiator, just like the digital public infrastructure, which brings technology to vast sections of the population. That similar structure we have created as part of the AI Mission 1.0. We are expecting another 20,000 GPUs over and above the 38,000 GPUs that we already have in the common compute layer. Very soon we'll be getting another 1 week we'll be placing orders for another 20,000 GPUs, and they will be deployed within the next 6 months. So it's a constant endeavor to provide high quality, good resources to our startups and researchers and students. Our government is focused on making technology accessible to the entire large section of people who would like to use it. There are questions about harmful content and whether there is consensus. Yes, a good consensus is emerging among the global leaders. Our interactions so far with many other countries, everybody believes that yes, AI should be used for good and all the harmful impact should be contained, and that has to be done through a techno-legal approach. That cannot be done merely through regulating or merely through passing a law. It has to be done through a techno-legal approach where technology can be used, and as you know, in our AI Safety Institute, which is a virtual institute, we are working with many academic institutions for creating the technical solutions to prevent harmful impact of AI. Regarding some people not attending, this is a personal choice. I would not like to comment on it. Mr. Jensen Huang reached out to us and he said that because of something really unavoidable, he was very keen to work here, but he has deputed his very senior executive to join us, and NVIDIA is also working with some Indian companies. I cannot share the names at this point of time for some very large investment.